What up, everybody? Charlie B back in the building. Did you miss me? All right, y'all. Y'all know yesterday, Charlie B, I'm petty. But I'm not petty enough to mess with Resurrection Day and try to talk about somebody. Nope, ain't gonna do it. But guess what? Today and yesterday. Today and yesterday, right? So, Charlie B, don't waste your time. Let's get it, let's go, man. It's early.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going. How you?
Oh, you out there working already, huh?
What is this brother doing? He's sitting on the couch. Okay. When you ask somebody, how's it going, and they say, it's going, what does that mean? I really don't feel like doing this. Yes or no? Yes or no? When you say it's going, she ain't say, it's going good. No. Then she's going to say, because if I don't do it early, I ain't going to feel like doing it. So what does that mean, Tim? Your mother has to get up in the morning, take all her fresh energy, and waste it out there on the property you put her on.
Oh, yeah. I have to get started early, because if I don't get started early, I don't want to do that.
I got you. You about ready to get this craftsman resurrected?
You see how he always does his mom like that? I feel you. You ready to do this or you ready to do that? Let's change the subject off of that. Would it have been better if he'd have just said, Mom, go in the house and sit down. I'll be down there in a minute. Tim Jr. be down there with the weed eater. I'll come down with the zero turn. We gonna bust that down for you. Y'all got the boys doing everything else out there. Why can't they help grandma? Y'all never thought of that one, did you? No jokey joke yet. Let's get it. Let's go, man.
Yeah. I'm going to definitely get ready.
So you gonna be around the house pretty much all day today?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will.
Sounds good. So I got that. Of course, I got that carburetor ordered, and it came in a couple days ago, and I got some oil and everything. So we should be able to replace the carburetor, give it a good oil change, and fire it right up. And so I didn't get a battery, and with that battery still jumps off, right?
Nope. She poured gasoline in the oil, and you think you gonna go out there and give it a good oil change. Okay, number one, what you should have did, allegedly, was get about a whole case. You should have got a whole case. If that thing takes 1.5 quarts to 2 quarts of oil, you should have got a whole case. You should have changed that oil about 4 or 5 times before you even did anything. Then what you should have did was got you some, I'm pretty sure it's called seafoam. Poured that in there before you cranked it. Because now all you doing is the gas, when grandma was she was just running that through the system. You have to flush that whole system. And you don't have enough equipment, tools, or anything on that farm to do it. Allegedly, you're not going to get that thing running, brother. Nope. Unless you play games and have the craftsman people fix it, and then you be like, yeah, we got it. Because I'm going to show you at the end of this, where the brother straight lied to y'all. Let's get it, let's go, man.
Well, I'll see you in a couple hours.
Okay.
Alright, bye. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna be headed down to the ranch in a few hours to resurrect Grandma's craftsman lawnmower. She still got put down there that's been doing her good, so she's been getting all her grass cut and everything. But I'm gonna see her for a few more hours and kind of get my bearings, and
Did you catch that? Okay. She's already been out there weed eating, right? Okay. He already just said, I'm gonna sit here for a couple more hours. Why? I gotta get my bearings, allegedly. So that's what it is now. You have to get your bearings for a couple hours before you can do anything. And allegedly, where are the boys? They out there doing farm chores while you getting your bearings. So for everybody that comes in by, oh, Tim gonna be out there with them boys, Megan's obviously filming you. So it is what it is. For the B10 members who think Tim's actually gonna do something after Megan has his surgery. And from what y'all say, Yeah, allegedly, I hope she ain't pregnant, but I don't know. I don't know. How should I know? I don't know. My whole point is this. Now, you sit on the couch for hours and watch yourself, allegedly just to get your bearings, while your mama's down there doing farm chores, busting butt with a weed eater on a hill. Okay. Now, just let me say this. That zero turn will walk that hill in 4 minutes and you be fine and grandma be fine. But you're not going to take time out your day to go down there and help her, are you? The only thing, I bought my chainsaw today. He going to say that later on. But like Charlie B already said, let's jump back. Why didn't you bring your chainsaw the first time it failed?
Plan and strategize for the day, and then we'll load up and head on down to the ranch and see if we can get that mower back going. It's all about resurrecting these dead things. Like the thing that the Lord spoke to us was, can these dry bones live?
Here we go again. Resurrecting dead things. It's a lawnmower, Tim. You just going down there and fixing it. You want everybody to believe you can really do this, right? Because I've talked to people and they've heard you say you resurrected the dead, allegedly. So why does everything have to be a resurrection? You're going down there and try to fix your mom's lawnmower and you're not going to be able to do it. So what did you resurrect today?
And we believe they can. And the Lord gave Isaiah specific instructions, or was it Ezekiel? He gave Ezekiel specific
Here your pastor go again, not knowing who or what he talking about.
Instructions on how to bring life to dead things. And he's given us those same instructions. So we're able to take something that's dead, something that doesn't have life, something that, people would give up on, and we're able to take those things and like bring them back to life and resurrect those things.
So he really wants us to believe that God gave them the power to resurrect stuff. Do you see where he's trying to throw this lawnmower in there, but he wants y'all to see he has the power, allegedly, to resurrect stuff. Taking something that's dead, that's something that everybody else is giving up on. What is this, brother? Do y'all see how far he's taking this? With basically trying to manipulate you into not understanding where he's trying to go, but he's trying to put it in your mind subconsciously, allegedly. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man. Can't nobody resurrect. Yeah.
We're going to focus on trying to get this mower back going for grandma, and that way she'll have two mowers, just in case one goes down. We want to make sure she has a reliable way to cut grass. And
Grandma does have a reliable way to cut grass. Her son. But he ain't going to do it, allegedly, because he gotta edit. And then he gotta sit on the couch and work his bearings out after he edit, like, did I edit enough? Did I take this out? Did I take that out? Did I? Allegedly. Now, that's worth more than going down there with your brand new zero turn and helping your mama. Y'all, if y'all don't see what this is, his mom's 70 years old. And he's gonna make sure she got two lawnmowers just so she ain't gotta call me, allegedly. Cause if she only got one, I will have to come down here and cut her grass. I ain't trying to do all that. So we gonna make sure grandma got two. Now, I'm gonna leave y'all a little Easter egg. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, Charlie B got a good one. Let's get it. Let's go, man.
grandma's out here mowing grass on old putt, looking good out there. What's up, Solo? What's up, Solo? Yeah.
First Easter egg. When he was sitting on the couch, he said he's gonna sit there another 2 hours, right? So when he called his mama, she was weed eating. We don't know how long she was out there before that. So when he got there, grandma was still riding putt up the hill, right? So grandma been at 70, busting butt for at least 2 hours. That we know for sure. Allegedly, because Tim said he's gonna sit on the couch another couple hours, right? And what is a couple to Tim? 3? Allegedly, we don't know, because we know he don't know his numbers. So, if that's the case, grandma is working harder than you, brother. Does that make any sense to y'all? Does that? Grandma literally 70 years old, she working harder than Tim. Does that make any sense to y'all? Y'all not looking at that part? Okay. If I was grandma, I'd be man, I quit. I quit. No more steward, no more nothing. Give me my money back. You can have all this, sell all this, and let me go back home to my peoples who love me, allegedly. I would quit. I'm not doing it. And now, you and Charlie Beater let you really know how bad it is? He's about to ask Grandma a question, and she's about to be like, hey, you kidding me, right?
There she go, man. Got your grand cut?
Yeah, right.
Cause that never happened.
Did you hear Grandma say, yeah, right? When he said you get all the grass cut? Yeah, right. Yeah, he'll never get that way. And then he tried to change the subject again, right? Now, Easter egg number 2. Let's jump back. I can't remember what episode it was. Can y'all please help me in the comments? I showed y'all where he promised his grandma a zero turn. Not his grandma, his mom. He promised Grandma Lily a zero turn. Y'all remember that? Does anybody here remember Charlie B showing y'all we just might have to get Grandma a zero? He was talking big and bad. Now he wanted her to have 2 putt-putts. But I guess since one's a craftsman and it's only a year old, that basically, Grandma, I'm sorry, you basically destroyed. And he's going to try to fix that so he doesn't have to come down and cut nothing. And after he promised you that you could use his equipment, showed you that too, didn't I? Yes. Oh, he said she could use a bad boy to cut it with the bush hog. But that's neither here nor there. That was another show. Anybody want to know what that is? Talk to the people in the comments. Y'all get together and y'all figure it out. Now, because I'm working too hard, y'all. I'm working too hard on all this. Okay? I'm working too hard on all this. I got too many videos. Okay, now look. What man you know has all that equipment would make his mama struggle? Because if all her grass isn't cut already, and she's already been out there 2.5, 3 hours allegedly, how many more hours she got to go? So what? Grandma Lily's supposed to take what? A day, 1 day out the week, and cut grass for 5 hours? Because you didn't give her what you promised her. Because allegedly, like I said before, if you was willing to come on here and tell everybody, yeah, I just like to buy my mama a zero turn. You told your mama that. Now she out there with 2 putt-putts. With a 36-inch span to cut her grass. Basically 2 lawnmowers together to cut 5 acres, y'all. What do y'all think? And this man got all this equipment. Is somebody wrong here, or is Charlie B just being petty? Because anytime, I know it's going to take my mama 5 hours to cut her grass, and I know I can put something on a trailer that I own, drive it down the street, and in 35 minutes have her whole thing cut. No, I'd rather sit there on the phone like, hey, you still working, huh? Yeah, okay. Well, I'll be down in a couple hours because I got to get my bearings.
Ain't going today?
It's going alright.
Good.
That hill right there been worming, so I'm trying to get it clear a little bit. So at least I can do it with the lawnmower once I get out of the push lawnmower. Once I get all them sticks and stuff.
Okay, so you been weed eating it?
Yeah.
And I did bring my chainsaw. I didn't forget.
Oh, good.
That hill right there been worrying me, right? Allegedly, at one point, did you hear him say, "What part? Well, Mom, what's worrying you about the hill?" No? Okay. Now, this is where I'm going with this. Charlie D, where you going with this? I'm going to let him make a statement. And his mom just said she was worried. Grandma Lily out there all by herself, y'all. No jokey joke. She just said she was worried. He didn't even ask his mama about what. Right? Okay. My daddy once said before, when people start telling you they having problems, if you don't want to help, don't acknowledge it. Think about that one, y'all. All right? Now, I'm about to let this brother put his both feet, 2 hands in his mouth. Okay? Did his mama just say she was worried about the hill? Because she was out there weed eating it, and the hill is steep. She's 70 years old, and she's out there weed eating this thing. The whole hill. And she said she's worried. Worried about what, allegedly? Falling? Right? Let's go, man.
He's in contact with Gideon that now he going up to him like, why you not paying me no attention? Why you not paying me no attention? And Gideon,
Tim, anybody that owns dogs, bro, anybody that owns 2 dogs, right? And they both males, right? You should have bought a male and a female, bro. Number 1. Number 2, that wasn't why are you not showing me no attention, allegedly. That was that dog standing his ground like, do something. Yes or no, anybody that has pets. You see how the other dog was backing down? I'm not going to show all that because it's just a waste of time. Now, with me saying that, allegedly, doesn't seem to you and to me, is Tim just giving grandma all his problems? He wanted a 0 turn. Get rid of putt-putt, give it to grandma. This dog acting up. I still love the dog, but let's just give it to grandma. Now, Tim, as a trainer of a dog, because I used to do that with pit bulls, you really train that dog to love children, which that's understandable, you have some, and all people. He could go to the store and all that. I'm not going to show that, but that's what he said. He loves all people, but you only trained him to attack snakes? Your mama's out there by herself on a road because you put her on the street when she thought she was going to have a driveway and all that. Showed that too. And you have her out there with a dog that loves everybody but snakes. You train him to kill snakes. What's up with you and snakes, bro? You always talk about the snake thing. But if somebody breaks in on Miss Lily allegedly, they just going to tell that dog, move. Because he loves people? That's not how you train animals. Especially not one you giving your mama, and you already made a statement in the show that, oh, he gonna train the other dogs too. What? To lick the robbers?
I told my mom she's ready to go get us something to eat. Go ahead. She been out here working in the sun. I was in the
Do you realize you just told your mama cut in front of all of us?
And so I'm gonna just give grandma a good day's work down here on the ranch. Like I said, I'm glad to have my mom so close because I used to have to drive an hour to the city to help her out around the house, and I would have to watch her because she would try to do stuff without me, and we end up hurting herself and falling off stuff and all that type of stuff. So I'm glad to have her close so I can come check up on her every now and then. And
let's jump back. Is that what grandma was talking about? That hill got me worried. Because she has to weed eat that whole hill. Because he won't come down and help her. Now, the rest of the show is him trying to fix that thing and it basically not working. So I'm not going to make you watch all that. I just wanted to make the point of this. Y'all let me know in the comments. Should grandma quit being the steward? Should she just call it? And at this point, allegedly, I hate to say this, but you can sue that brother for fraud. None of y'all ever thought about this. I know it's your son, but allegedly, he on film promised you the world and gave you the slums, allegedly. At your age, he's making you work. He's not giving you what he said he was going to give you. What is that? What is it? Allegedly the same thing he's doing to his subscribers. Fraud. He scammed her. Don't worry, Mom. You're going to be able to sit down, have a 0 turn. Allegedly, if I don't buy you that because we can't afford it because we on a budget, you could just use the bad boy and don't worry about nothing, Mom. Just come on down here and I'll make it work for you, baby. Right? What is that to y'all? So, I think I did my thing on the show yesterday. He probably gonna drop today with his podcast, so I'm probably gonna have to just start filming now. But Charlie B be back, you know I do. I had y'all coming in my comments yesterday like Charlie B. Not comments in my emails like Charlie B. You're not gonna do none of that. Charlie B. Tim said this. Charlie B. Tim don't care. Charlie B. Allegedly, all this stuff. So I dropped it. I hope y'all liked it. But I'm jumping back. To me, this whole show was about Grandma Lily. I would quit. Give me my money, or allegedly, I'm going to sue you, and you're going to have to deal with that online. You'll get your money, Grandma Lily, and you'll be able to go. And he'll just have to make up some more stuff, allegedly. So Charlie D be back. Y'all be easy. Love y'all.